Well, I am I was being prepped to be a Jehovah's Witness at one point.
Damn.
Yeah. My family overall, they're pretty much all split. I have some family members that are Protestants, some that are Catholic, but the majority on my side are like my intermediate family. They're mostly Jehovah's Witnesses.
All right. So what's your background now?
Well, I mean, with time, obviously, the Lord's shown me a lot of things. I've watched a lot of your videos and gotten your view on it. Um, I've even watched some debates with James White, and now I'm
Good.
going towards Catholicism.
Good. Glory to the Triune God. So you worship and love the Trinity. All right. So how can I help you?
Well, um, obviously, I'm still new to all of it. I mean, I've been going to mass, but obviously, I'm not baptized, so I don't partake or anything like that.
You just go
I,
see it.
yeah, I just go, I see it. I'm trying to get used to how all of it works, and I'm still doing my research and all that. In terms of defending the faith, like I just bought myself a Ignatius Study Bible,
Hmm.
so I'm just trying to get myself familiar with all that. But I
All
guess
right.
I was trying to wonder if it me being new at it, is it kind of too early to kind of, because I have debates with my family members that are witnesses. I try to tell them why I kind of stemmed away from the witnesses, and how I don't agree with their doctrines. I don't know if I'm pushing it too soon. I should try to stay away and get to um, know my faith a little better before I start pursuing them on that. Because naturally it comes. Like I'll go visit them, they'll naturally bring up the Bible, and then we'll start having these long 3 hour conversations. I don't mind them. I mean, I love talking about the scriptures, but I don't I don't know if I'm qualified per
All
se.
right. So then how can I assist you in this then?
Um, well, when I guess for a lot of them, obviously I know a big one that maybe I should try to stem away from is maybe talking about the Trinity too soon, because I know that right there that they start throwing their walls up, and I get nowhere with them. Uh, I know I've had some of my family members from the Protestant side tell me, try to focus more on Christ right now, try to direct them uh, instead of just going too deep in the triunity of God. Try to work more towards just individually Christ. Try to get them towards Christ first.
How can I help you in trying to reach them? You've been preaching for 10 minutes, so I'm still waiting for how I can help you.
Well, I mean, how do I? Where do you think I should start? Basically, my question.
Well, you've already argued yourself out of starting anywhere. So I don't know how to help you. Let's not talk about the Trinity. Okay. Let me not engage them about my conversion Catholicism. Okay. So where do you want to start? What about cooking tips? No, what about, what should we eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You've already set the situation where you won't talk about the Trinity. Okay. You won't talk about why you're a Catholic. Okay. So then what's there left?
Well, I mean, that's why I was thinking more directly towards talking about Jesus. Because I
Talking
know
about will tie in with the Trinity because then they have Jesus as the Archangel Michael. No, he's not. He is God. No, he's a God. How can he be God when he prayed to God? So you're back to the Trinity, which you said you didn't want to discuss.
no, it's not that I don't want to discuss it. It's that right away they start throwing their walls up on me when that conversation comes up.
So you think talking about Jesus, they're not going to throw walls at you because they're going to tell you that their Jesus is Archangel Michael, and so don't even talk about Jesus. Talk about Joseph Smith.
Oh, I mean, at that point, we're not going to get anywhere with that. I mean,
So no, listen to yourself. Let's start with Jesus. Start about what Jesus? They'll say we know Jesus. He's the Archangel Michael. No, he's not. Oh, now the walls go up. So are you listening? I want you to listen to yourself, how you're already defeating yourself and discouraging yourself from having any conversation. Because the moment I talk about Jesus, they'll say, yeah, we know Jesus. He's Archangel Michael. Okay, and? No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's God. No, he's a God. So how do you want to start the conversation with your family?
Well, I mean, I've when I've watched your videos, I know that there's certain scriptures that you've mentioned not to go to, like John 1:1. Obviously, they'll easily be able to refute that and be like, "Oh, okay, well, look, he's a God in our translation." Um,
Yeah, brother, you just told me you want to start with Jesus, but at the same time, you told me you don't want to talk about the Trinity. You just want to start with Jesus. Talking about Jesus will inevitably lead into talking about the Trinity. So to then say that I said there are certain passages not to go to is not the same thing as saying do not discuss the Trinity or the deity of Christ, and here are the passages to use. That's in that statement, I'm talking about what passages not to use in contrast to what to use. But even the passages that I say to use, you won't use them because you don't want to talk about the Trinity. So how can I help you to help them?
oh, I do want to talk about the Trinity. I do. I don't want to
Well,
get that
well,
confused. Right, right. Well, I guess maybe the way I approach it, that's probably why they throw up their walls. I'm
so I
trying
don't
to
know how
learn.
you approach it,
That's why I came to try to get your
but
side
I
of
don't know
it,
how
so
you
I
approach it. I haven't seen your discussions with them and what causes them to throw up walls.
can.
So
Yeah.
what causes them to throw up these walls when you talk to them? What do you do? I don't know. I'm not there to see how you converse with them.
Well, I mean, like for my grandmother, for instance, she's a witness, but her mother was a Catholic at one point, and then they converted to the witnesses. But she would talk about how obviously the Trinity is heretical doctrine and just all this
Okay? So
blasphemous.
she's bringing up the Trinity. But you still didn't answer the question. Notice something about your brother. Maybe you do this to them. I'll ask you a question. You'll go on tangents and you won't get to the answer the question. Do you do this with them?
Well, not that I'm aware of, but I mean, if you're gonna point it out for me, then I guess
Because I
that's
asked you and you told me everything but the answer to my question. So I'm still confused, brother. I swear. I'm about to shut down and I'm going to delete my YouTube channel and I'm going to go live in a monastery. How do you want me to help you to help the Jehovah's Witnesses in your family?
well. I mean, I guess you could help me by allowing me to be able to understand how to approach it in a better way, to where I don't
I don't.
automatically.
I still don't know how you engage them for me to then give you advice on what to do.
Well,
What to do.
I try to stay calm when I engage them. I don't really just go right off the walls and just start uh, talking nonsense. I try to allow them to talk. I don't
I
over
see.
talk when they're talking.
Okay.
Uh,
So then what's the problem then?
well, I guess the problem is, they're kind of um, I guess not processing it or something. They're really grasping what I'm trying to explain to them.
Okay. So I don't know how to solve that. If they're not processing it, I can't make them see.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So
I'm new to Catholicism. I'm still learning a lot. There's
yes.
some stuff there's some stuff that that I do question still, but
Mhm.
I'm just trying to do my research on it. Maybe I'm just not like I said before, adequately equipped to be able to approach them on that at
So
the
then
moment.
again, so how do you want me to help you to reach them though? One final chance, so I can see because I don't know how I can help you because we're not getting anywhere. How do you want me to help you to help them? What way?
I mean, I guess at the moment I really don't have an answer for that. I mean, I guess the whole time I've been trying to ask you, like, I guess I've been saying it wrong. I
Yeah,
just
well,
need to do more of my research.
find out, come back because I can't really address anything because I still don't know how I can help you because as far as processing, I can't make people process. That's beyond my ability. As far as topics, you already said what topics you don't want to discuss, but then you end up discussing them anyway. But then you say they put up walls. I don't know why they put up walls because I don't know how you engage them. You're saying, well, let them speak. I don't overtalk. Then I don't know. I don't know how to help you.
All right.
So,
No, yeah, I get what you're saying.
to me, I'll try to help you.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank you, Sam. I'm
That's
sorry
okay.
I didn't get to come out
That's
there that way.
okay. Figure out how you want me to help you to help them. Then we can take because I still don't know, and you're also confused about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for having me on, Sam. God bless. Thank you.
exactly.